We are up to round 21 of 26 for the Jersey Flegg Cup. That's the under-21 competition run by the New South Wales Rugby League. And the Warriors travelled to take on the Bulldogs over at Belmore Sports Ground, the historic venue, home of the Doggies. Let's get an upgrade so they can have a centre of excellence over there. Perfect conditions on a sunny Saturday afternoon. How would things get on here? All the Dogs that come with a shift across to the left-hand side early, trying to get something going. Of course, all the footage is brought to you courtesy of BarTVSports. Get yourself a subscription to catch all the Warriors Pathways action. Now, nice ball straight into the hands of Tristan Burns, the front rower. He's going to play it on the last tackle. They've got them on the rack here. The Bulldogs, they come across to the left-hand side. How's the numbers? Looking pretty good. Sheldon Hayward, the left winger, drags it in, and over he goes in the corner. That's a flying start here for the Doggies. We'll see it once again on the replay. As the pass came out, it was probably forward, but the touch judge, he was not aware of it. Play on, he said, and that's 4 points to nil to the Doggies. Here's Bronson Rubin. Great ball from him, the halfback. Finds another gap runner. This is Alvin Chong Ni. Played a couple of years in the Warriors Pathways system as well. Former Warrior who'll play it back to Carwyn Patterson, another former Warrior. There's a few of them around here. And they come across left to the number 10. This is Lincoln Cliff, the big front rower. Just trying to nail it close to the line there as they keep it close once again with the back rower. Hitting and spinning there, Bailey Myers. And he's going to play it just in front of the uprights. Patterson brings it left once again. Latrell Fink, this dynamic 5'8". He's a good runner of the football. Watch out for him. They come left once again. Patterson gives it off to a runner, but it's been lost there, unfortunately, for the Doggies. Chase Patterson off the pass of Carwyn Patterson. Drops it. The Warriors try to attack here with some Siok Gali out in the left centre spot. The Dogs, they wrap him up and they keep him in the air and throw him into touch. Not an ideal start there for the Warriors, and they will give possession straight back to the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Rubin gives it across. Nice ball to Fink. He's wrapped up there by Brandon Norris as he tries to do the one-on-one strip, but Fink does hold on. He'll play it back for Patterson. Bronson Rubin, he's going to put it to the right boot this time. Up it goes. Easily taken care of at the back by Harry Inch. Good play from him. Warriors work their way upfield through Hohepa Chandler. He's going to play it back now for Darlington, the dummy half. A few changes in this Warriors team today. Inch back in the number 6 jumper, gets it out to Gali, throws the dummy, tries to bump away from a couple. They wrap him up there. And oh no, it's about to happen again. They maul him over into the touchline once again. The attacking opportunity is lost there. Can the Dogs take advantage of it? They're back with Lincoln Cliff. Big no-nonsense front rower. He's going to play it back to Patterson. Rubin pulling the strings. Bronson Rubin throws the dummy. Reaches out. The boy from Kaiapui. Young Canterbury lad. As in Canterbury in New Zealand, that is. Playing now for the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs and doing some great things in their Jersey Flegg Cup team. Wonderful play from him. He gets the try, and that'll extend the lead out to 8 points to nil. Doggies doing well in the first 20-odd minutes here at home. Can they carry the run on? Well, they come across to Rubin once again. And on the outside, they feed it to the right winger. This is Choperonge. Around he goes. Throws the ball back inside. It's caught there by Latrell Fink. He puts on some footwork. I said he's a dynamic runner. And he goes over, slices the defence. It was a beautiful attacking raid here as they slipped out to the right-hand side. Just getting on the outside, Range with the big strides going. Cuts inside, draws the fullback, throws the pass probably about 3 or 4 metres forward. And over it goes to the hands of Fink. And the Doggies take advantage. Once again, another lucky break. They are well worth their lead from their domination of the first part of this game. Warriors trying to attack and get something going here. This is the number 14, Crucial Korteka. He'll play it about 40 metres away from the Doggies line. Little show and go from Gordon Afor. On the next tackle, he'll play it back to Tyson Hansen. Thompson comes across to Joseph Ratcliffe, throws a little dummy, and then turns on the afterburners. Off he goes to the races. Our man Joey Rat goes in for the try. He's had a wonderful season at fullback this year, and we'll see on the replay, not a lot of science to it. He just slipped to the outside. Maybe the number 6 got inconvenienced by one of the lead runners there on reflection. So the Warriors might have got one there. The Doggies had a couple as well. So anyways, we move on. 14 points to 4 with Gordon our 4. You play it back for Hansen. Thompson's going to roll in the grubber kick in behind here, and it's a tricky little one as well. That was the bounce of the ball. It evades all of them. Justice Bohr came through on debut in Jersey Flegg. The ball was just out of his grasp there, but here the Bulldogs come a few minutes later with Patterson. Chase Patterson. He cuts straight through, tries to get the ball away. It goes astray though. And another opportunity lost there for the Doggies. Both sides, a couple of misses. Can they get things going again? Ruben throws the dummy. He's going to be the danger man to watch out for. Bronson Ruben plays it back for Patterson. Now they come left. A little dummy this time. Trying to get towards the line. Canterbury Bankstown. Back it comes for Patterson once again. Rubens rolls on the carpet, but it comes back off a Warriors boot, and that is 6 more. So he'll play it back to Carwin Patterson. Next play, feeds it off to his charging front rower just before half time, Jaden Smith. And he knew just what to do there. Isolated in a one-on-one matchup. Patterson faked one way, gave it off to the other. He just rumbled over the top, Jaden Smith. And the tackle of Ratcliffe. And the kick would go through off the upright to take things to a 20 points to 4 lead. The home team rolling in the first half, 4 tries to 1. Trying to turn things around. The last time these two teams met, the Warriors won by 2 points in a thriller over in Auckland. They've got some work to do to come back here. Second half now. Ball comes across to Hayward, gives it across to Raonge. Winger to winger. And he breaks through from some feeble tackles. The arm tacklers not doing the job. And he will play it eventually. Slow play of the ball. It's Canterbury Bankstown now. Trying to work their way up towards the Warriors' red zone. It'll be played back to Patterson. A nice in ball to Raymond Puru. The fullback nearly broke it there. Patterson goes for a scamper, gives it off to Chase Patterson. Patterson to Patterson again. And this time, he gets the right mid out, puts the ball down. In the attention of a few tacklers, it was a defensive line that was really in a bit of all sorts. And just some real hustle in the end from Patterson. Chase, that is, to get the ball down, 26 points to 4. Warriors come with some attack. Connor Bowden holds on to that short ball. We'll play it back to Ratcliffe. Thompson gives it to Emosi Rawasai. Dangerous front rower, trying to shrug free. And they jump all over him. 4 tacklers in there needed. As Hansen goes short. Knocking right at the door there. The Waz. They'll have to play it on the final tackle. Hansen comes to the left. Thompson rolls in the kick. It's caught there by Chong Ni. Alvin Chong Ni does a great job to save that one with a juggling act. A few minutes later, he'll get the ball heading upfield. Almost to the outside of his man there. Eventually dragged down Alvin Chong Ni. Good run from him to set things up. Canterbury Bankstown with Bronson Ruben and Carwin Patterson. A couple of Kiwi lads just running the show at the moment. What's the next play as they come across? Myers finds Ruben, and he gives off a delicious short ball there. And away goes Sosefo Final. Great run from the charging edge forward off the bench. He's got some size to him. We'll see it here. Ruben just laid it on a platter. Got him in a one-on-one, and he just strode away. They weren't going to catch him. And they extend the lead now to 32 points to 4. Looking good to get the 2 points in this one. Now, a couple of minutes later on the next set, Patterson rolls the kick down out of dummy half. And it's picked up by Joseph Ratcliffe. Good run from him. He slips through a gap. Gives it outside to Brandon Norris. Bit of a juggle. He steps inside. Only the prop forward to beat here. Gives it to Jack Thompson. And Captain Jack Sparrow, he's off to get himself a try. Been a pretty tough game so far for the Waz. We'll see it. Wasn't a bad kick by any means. But we'll see on the replay here. It's fielded by Ratcliffe and one of the defenders just slips over. And that's where Joseph ran through. Picked out the gap perfectly. Gave it out to Norris. And he knew it was on here. Just had to keep his head, which he did. And gave it off to the skipper. Thompson scores 32 points to 10. Now from the kickoff, what are the Wars going to do? Going to give it a go here. They fling it out to the outside. Inch gives it out down to the left flank. They do the Bishop Neal move. The only trouble is if it's not Bishop Neal out there running down the sideline, it's Desmond Laban. He gets dragged into touch. Move's not quite as effective without the chest piece out there, to be fair. And the Bulldogs will get another golden opportunity. 32 points to 10. Ruben gives it across to the fullback, Puru. And Raymond Puru. He's looked likely all game to break it, and this time he does get a 4-pointer. Ruben once again just running the show perfectly. Slipped through a tackle there, Raymond Puru, and he gets himself on the scorer's sheet as well. Warriors coming up with the attack. Out they come from Kahu Kappa. On the field, gives it away to Seal. Raphael Seal puts a foot into touch there. Warriors going over the touchline more than they are the try line in this game. And the Doggies, they're having a time out there. Ruben, inside pass this time, running straight across field. A great ball, steaming onto it is number 12, Smith again. Jaden Smith will play it, Carwin Patterson. They sense something once again as they look for something up the middle. Patterson now scheming, looking left, coming back left this time, goes himself, and over he goes for a try. He loves that one. The former Warrior, former Harold Matts champion of 2024. Now in 2026, Jersey Flegg doing some good things for the Bulldogs. A few minutes later, they come again with Finau. Why wouldn't you? The big frame of Sosefo Finau. They keep it nice and direct this time with Lachlan Mifsud. He's going to play it just in front of the uprights. Ruben throws the dummy. Bronson Ruben. Hang on, it all opens up for him. Does a Nathan Cleary impersonation. Straight through he goes. Made it look easy in the end. Bronson Ruben, a Kaiapoi boy. He goes through, almost untouched there. He adds another one. Carwin Patterson goes out a dummy half. A few minutes later, gives it away to the number 14. This is Uday. They are having a great time at the moment. Canterbury Bankstown, they keep on rolling. 52 to 10. Could get another one here. The kick from Patterson, out to Patterson. The kick and chase Patterson that is. He picks it up and scores the try. Don't need to worry about the replays. You kind of get the point. 56 points to 10. The kick goes straight. And that is the end of that one. Well, 11 tries to 2. What on earth happened to the Warriors? They've fallen off in this particular game. It is a long season. The Bulldogs, they remain in second spot. Warriors don't drop down too far, but they stay on 24 points, and the top 5 is looking at a wee way off now. Maybe 4 rounds to go after the bye. So they'll be back bye this week, and then next week, or a week after that, they take on the Penrith Panthers, one of the top teams in the league. Oh, goody. We'll catch you then with the highlights. Until then, up the wires. Go the Warriors!